Hi, this is Wiley Sharp with Denison Yachting, and a couple weeks ago I did a video on 5 products I thought every sailor should have before they do an offshore overnight passage. And after I did that video, I had a bunch of emails from people asking for Father's Day gift recommendations, so I thought, well, I might as well do a quick video on that. So these are all products that I've either received as gifts or I use on a regular basis that I think are completely awesome for the boater in your life. None of these were provided by the manufacturers. There are no promotional considerations in making this video. This is strictly my opinion and the way that I feel about these products and products that I like. I will have links to all these products in the description down below. If you do buy the product through that link, I make a small bit of money, which helps support this channel. So I really appreciate it if you do your shopping through those links. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into it. First thing on the list is the Sperry Havasu flip-flops. This pair I just bought the other day. This is probably my 4th or 5th pair of these I've owned over the last 4 or 5 years. I wear flip-flops to work every day. I think I'm a connoisseur of good flip-flops and have experienced a lot of bad flip-flops. When I started wearing these a few years ago, they did everything I was looking for in a flip-flop. They're non-skid, they've got good traction, which in a flip-flop, yeah, you always think of traction on the bottom of the sole, but when you're out in the water and they get wet, you need to have good traction on the pad, and these are phenomenal for that. So, huge fan of these. I actually am wearing an old pair that this pair is replacing, but you can see, I mean, I love these flip-flops. They're absolutely phenomenal. Second thing I want to show you guys are these Rayo Sunglasses. So for the last 10 years, I've worn nothing but Maui Jims. They cost anywhere between $280 and $400 a pair, and they're phenomenal sunglasses. Like, I love Maui Jims. They're a great product. I just got tired of replacing them, once or twice a year. Nothing to do with Maui Jim, but mostly to do with either breaking them on a boat, dropping them in the water, that sort of thing. So I saw a Facebook ad for Rheos, which is this company here, and they were running a special 2 pairs for like $100. And they're polarized, blah, 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 blah. They're floating, this, that, and the other, good for boating. So I said, you know what, for $100 for 2 pairs, might as well check them out. I've had them both for a little while, and I absolutely love these. From a quality construction, do they feel as, substantial as a Maui Jim or as well built as a Maui Jim? Maybe not quite as much, but is it still a very good quality sunglasses? Absolutely. I think they're still far better than Ray-Bans or Oakleys or any of those designer brands that people buy that don't actually know anything about sunglasses. So these are really good sunglasses. The lenses have really good clarity. They're floating glasses. I mean, even a guy like me who lacks style, I mean, come on, I look pretty freaking cool in these things. So highly, highly recommend the Rheos Sunglasses. Not to mention it's a small U.S. owned company, small family business, so I love supporting the small guy. Every time we go boating, and my wife and I go on our boat at least once, if not 2 to 3 times a week, I always put on a long sleeve sun shirt. So I'm wearing a button-up Colombia shirt. Primarily though, when I go out boating, I wear like long sleeve t-shirts. So this Colombia one, I got this as a Christmas present about a year and a half or so ago. And it is without a doubt the nicest of any of the long sleeve sun shirts that I have. I mean, design wise, yeah, it's just blue. It's got the Columbia logo. It's not as cool as, my Calrec Beach one, or I don't know. I've got them from dive shops all over the Caribbean. Like, I've got a good one from Grenada. I mean, design wise, yeah, it's just a normal shirt. But from a quality standpoint, though, like, it is such a nice freaking shirt. I mean, the material is super soft, SPF 50, dries very, very quickly. When I go out fishing for the day, and I'm going to be just getting roasted in the sun, this is always the shirt that I grab. And of the probably 25 or so of these that I own, this is always my favorite shirt, or has been ever since I got it. So highly recommend the Columbia Sun shirts, and I'll have the link for those also down below. 4th product on the list is the Rtic Cooler. So Rtic kind of made a name for themselves infamously by getting sued by Yeti, I don't know, was that 5, 6, 7 years ago? And that was actually how I found out about Rtic, was when all that hit the news. And I'm telling you, for half the price of a Yeti cooler, I've got a Yeti cooler bag. I don't think it's anything better than this. This is actually the second one we own. The first one we owned for 7 or 8 years. We still use it. We still take it on the boat a lot. It's just, you know, seen its use. I mean, 7, 8 years of Caribbean boating, sun, beach, sand, etc. It looks pretty ratty, so we replaced it with this one. But really, really nice cooler. You can definitely keep a few bottles of wine in here, plus, you know, lunch, sandwiches, beers. I mean, it's a really good capacity cooler. Also, a nice pocket up front to keep, you know, cigar cutters, bottle openers, that sort of thing. So definitely a cooler bag that I highly recommend. I wouldn't have bought a second one if I didn't believe in the product. And then the fifth thing I want to show you guys I'm actually keeping in here are these cooler shock packs. This is kind of one of those Amazon impulse buys. It was like 4 of them for $10, and I just got tired of buying ice at the marina, so I said, all right, to hell with it, I'll try these things. They have worked out so unfreaking believably good that, like, we use them even if we're going to the grocery store and we know we're running other errands. Like, we'll throw them in the cooler, bring the cooler bag with us, just because they are that easy, that good. They ship from Amazon completely dry. You fill them with water through the little nozzle there. You shake them up, it turns the powder inside into a gel. And I'm telling you, these are some of the best ice packs that I've ever used. I mean, this one actually was out on the boat with us all day today. You can hear it. I mean, it's still rock solid. I could leave it in the cooler overnight and it'd still sound like. So anyways, so that's the fifth product I highly recommend as a gift for any of your boating dads out there, or Father's Day presents for people that are into boating, or hell, I mean, good birthday presents for people that are into boating, etc., etc. So I'll have all these products in the description down below. Please check those out. If you have any questions on any of these products or anything boating, sailing, catamaran related, please leave a comment down below, shoot me an email, and as always, if you like what I have to say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks, and have a good day.